At least 51 people are murdered every single day in South Africa. That's the grim statistic that's been released by the police minister. The country's crime statistics were released in Parliament earlier today.
There was a decrease in some crimes in some categories. Let's take a look.
A marching band preceding the release of the crime stats. The minister told Parliament that a total of 1.7 million, or 83% of all cases reported, were serious crimes. This included over 18,600 people murdered around the country. Aggravated robberies are continuing to increase, standing at 132,000. Carjackings are also on the rise, with 14,000 cases reported. Robberies at homes are on the up too, with over 20,000 cases. So too were cash-in-transit heists, with 137 cases reported. But there was some good news, with the downward trend in sexual offences standing at just over 51,000 cases, while bank robberies went down significantly, with only 6 cases registered. Nhleko says alcohol and a lack of infrastructure contributed to increases in murders and contact crimes.
In some other cases, some of the sexual offences take place in between, as and when people are en route between, let's say, a tavern and home, and in between you have open spaces and dark places and so on and so forth. So it comes back to the issue of how the matter of a basic infrastructure, for an example, at a community level, has got to be factored to assist and enhance policing measures.
Nhleko then closed ranks around the Hawks' General Burning Clemeza when journalists sought answers on his current standoff with Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan.
I posed the question, in whose benefit is it to continue this discussion that has been going on for over some days now in the country? Does it benefit the rule of law? If you can convince me that indeed it does, then perhaps it would be a different matter altogether.
Although Statistics South Africa has endorsed the latest crime stats, it's called for improvement in policing. Lukhanyo Chalada, SABC News, Parliament.